Yeah. Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, guys? How about you take this intro?
No. Okay, today we're gonna do Nine's Chopper of the Year.
Nines Trapper of the Year featuring J Mitch.
J Mitch.
Okay, shout out to Nines.
Yeah.
He's got a dope flow. It's more like a slow flow. Like
Oh, maybe I like it.
it's more. It's kind of like poetry. It's like very slow.
I like it.
Very subtle. Like the way he raps.
Yeah.
But he comes with the bars, so he's got a lot of bars.
Okay.
So just keep an ear for the bars,
Sure.
okay? So let's get into it, okay, guys? So he's from like northwest London, the same as like K-Coke.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but they're like rivalries. They have a rivalry, okay?
I came through in that hot top. I saw them haters heart struck. Oh, you mad cause your crew's bomb me. When I come through, I'm looking like some new money.
I ain't the trapper of the year. I sold to the trappers of the year. That makes me the trapper of the year. I ain't the trapper of the year. I sold to the trappers.
So he's saying he's not the trapper of the year, but he's sold to the trappers of the year, so that makes him the trapper of the year. You know what I mean? He's not out maybe like doing like peddling little grams here and there. Like he's selling like big bricks to like other trappers.
Other trappers.
So he's making real
okay.
money
Yeah.
like this. Like you know what I
Bigger,
mean?
Bigger.
I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
So he sold to the trappers of the year, so that makes him the trapper of the year. You know what I mean?
I see.
Of the year. That makes me the trapper of the year. I ain't the trapper of the year. I sold to the trappers of the year. That makes me the trapper of the year. I ain't the trapper
Popping a
of the
wheelie?
year. I sold to the trappers of the year. That makes me the trapper of the year. Yeah.
Ice City taking flight. That's why niggas that barely know be claiming that we're tight. How I
So he's in the laundromat,
Yeah.
washing his money.
Yeah.
So I guess this is like drug money.
Yeah.
So he's washing it.
Yeah.
You know. So the feds can't track it and shit. You know.
get more of me than they're making off a light. And man, they come like Andy Cole, the way they're playing with the white.
Man, coming like Andy Cole, the way they're playing with the white. So Andy Cole was he was an old soccer player.
Okay.
He was a center forward that used to play for, I think he played for Newcastle United and he played for Manchester United. So I guess he playing with the white. So I guess with the white, I guess that means like with the soccer ball.
Okay.
I think that's what he's referring to. Or maybe there was another player on those teams named, his last name was White. I'm not sure, but I think he's referring to the soccer ball as like a brick of Coke or something, you know?
I had LVs taking off a light. And man, they come like Andy Cole, the way they're playing with the white. I had LVs on my feet. You was in some Pumas, selling food to the consumers. Now my room look like a jeweler's. The world.
He had LVs on his feet. You were in some Pumas. So he was in Louis Vuitton shoes.
Yeah.
You're in Pumas. Hold on. Let me see. He said something else too. Hold on, guys. Sorry.
My feet, you was in some Pumas, selling food to the consumers. Now my room look like a
Selling food to the consumer. So like the fiends, the crackheads. So
Yeah.
he's selling food to them, making money. Now his room looked like a jeweler's.
Oh.
You know, he's got fucking chains and
Yeah.
rings and bracelets and watches. You know what I mean? So that's what he said.
The world's gone crazy, everybody wanna be ballers.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
Taking orders, now I got most of the city feeling me. Got my money straight, so I ain't gotta put out with this industry. But if I blow, then guaranteed I put on all my niggas. Had a whole block eating from the lookouts to the hitters.
So he's saying like, if he blows, he's not just gonna go like and blow by himself. He's saying like, he's gonna bring his hood with him, and he's
Yeah.
gonna take everybody with him. He's not gonna be like selfish and
No.
all that shit, right? He's gonna share with his friends. You know what I mean? He's gonna bring the hood with him. That's what he said.
Been guaranteed I put on all my niggas. Had a whole block eating from the lookouts to the hitters.
Everybody
I'm a legend
eating
on the street. I make
from
sure
lookouts to the
everybody
hitters.
eats. Giuseppe's on my feet. The man them get those every week. The streets show us love because they ain't too many real about. I woke up this morning pissed off because it was still a drought.
Woke up this morning pissed off because there was still a drought. So still a drought is like when like it doesn't rain or something like this. But he's saying like there's no coke or there's nothing for people to get high with. So he's not making money. So he was pissed off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's called dedication to your job.
Ain't too many real about. I woke up this morning pissed off because it was still a drought. I came through in that hard top.
Hard top, came through in that hard top. So I guess a Rolls Royce.
Oh, you mad cause your cruise bomb me. When I come through, I'm looking like some new money.
Trapper of the year. I sold to the trappers of the year. That makes me the trapper of the year. I ain't the trapper.
Everybody trying to be in the video.
Yeah.
Trappers of the year. That makes me the trapper of the year. I ain't the trapper of the year. I sold to the trappers of the year. That makes
Pigeons or doves?
of the year. I ain't the trapper of the year.
Those are like doves.
Doves.
Because doves are like pure white, right?
Oh,
Pigeons
okay.
are like ugly motherfuckers, like full of diseases
Okay.
and
Yeah.
different colors, like
Yeah.
green and blue or something like this. But these look like pure white. So
Doves.
I think they're like turtle doves.
Oh, okay.
So like you can refer to that as like Coke as well, I guess, like
Ah,
doves.
white.
You know what I mean? Because it's pure white,
Yeah.
right? Hold on, let's go back a little bit. This is really cool, you know.
Yeah.
But I wonder if they shit in this car.
So funny.
I told my chick I don't need the stress. Got old money and I got P that's fresh. Plus I had me packs and my B's the best. My plug had 20 bricks, he gave me a key to test.
His plug had 20 bricks, gave him a key to test. So he gave him a key to see if he can sell it. And if he sells it, then come back to the plug, get more, another brick, and then you can sell that. And that's how you just,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Make more.
yeah, like you need to make a foundation with your plug to know
Yeah.
that you're good for it. You're gonna come back and you're gonna be loyal like this too, you know. But everybody like playing PlayStation 3 or
Yeah.
PlayStation 4
Four.
on some fucking
Yeah.
paper
Projection map.
that they taped
Yeah.
to the brick wall. Look at that.
Yeah.
They're playing FIFA.
Cool.
So I had me packs
says
and
no
my
ball
B's the
games on the
best. My
sign.
plug had 20 bricks, he gave me a key to test. Told him I ain't going, it's only here, but I need the rest. Now they acting funny, me Jamal. Courtside watching Andy Murray after that.
So him and his friend went courtside watching Andy Murray. Andy Murray is a tennis player. So they went to Wimbledon to watch the fucking tennis. You would imagine him going to fucking watch Wimbledon. Maybe go to watch like the Arsenal soccer game
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like this, right?
More.
But he like watching tennis because he's got
Tennis.
money to spend. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So it's nothing for him.
No.
That's funny, man.
Need the rest, now they acting funny, me Jamal. Courtside watching Andy Murray after that. I went back to the block, niggas hand me money, now my
So after he comes back from Wimbledon watching the tennis,
Yeah.
he goes back to the block and his homies or people working for him give him the money that they sold for,
Oh, right. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
chick saying that she stepping. Says I only care about myself and I'm a player like Beckham. Niggas violate the
David
thing, know
Beckham?
I spray them in a second. If I had a record deal, I still ain't laying down my weapon. Still a nigga.
Wait. So he said, if I had a record deal, I still am not laying down my weapon. So that's a diss to K Coke, because K Coke had a song called "Lay Down Your Weapons." So he said, if I had a record deal, I'm still not laying down my weapon, because K Coke got signed to Rock Nation before he got dropped, right?
Yeah.
And then he put that song out, I think with Rita Ora, I think "Lay Down Your Weapons," I think it was. But he's saying, if I had a record deal, I'm still not laying down my weapon, pussy. So he's calling K Coke pussy.
Spray them in a second. If I had a record deal, I still ain't laying down my weapon. Still a niggas thinking trap stars, call you flip the box. I'm about to whip up so much, yeah, I need the wicked richest part. I'm strapped tight.
So he's saying that you guys think that you're trap stars because you sold a small brick or something like this, but he's bringing in packs and he's selling all of that shit, you know, like a kingpin.
Wow.
Taking a chance to tell them labels I don't need an advance. I'm in the crop house feeding these plants and shit.
He's saying he doesn't need an advance he can fucking pay for this shit right away. You know, he doesn't need an advance
No.
to fucking sell it, then bring you the money. He can just pay for it, get bricks in, you know. What did he said something else? Hold on, sorry.
Chance
Sorry,
to tell
guys.
them labels I don't need an advance. I'm in the crop house feeding these plants.
So he's in the crop house feeding these plants. So what do you think he's saying?
Crop house.
Yeah, he's in the crop house feeding these plants. So what do you think he's saying? Yeah, so it's like a grow up.
Yeah.
So he's got a bunch of probably like 100 plants in the house,
Yeah.
right? So he's feeding them. He's giving them water. He's giving them the vitamins, and the right
Yeah.
lighting that they
Yeah.
need to grow into flower to make real buds.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, this Rolls Royce is sick.
I know.
On fire.
Since year 9, I always knew I'd be shining. Like Bart Simpson, 'cause after school I was grinding.
I always knew I'd be shining because like Bart Simpson, after school I was grinding. So like Bart Simpson, because Bart Simpson was like always in detention, so I think he was like always writing on the chalkboard. So he
Yeah.
was grinding on the chalkboard, but he's
Yeah.
like out in the streets and he's grinding in the streets.
Okay.
I think that's what he's saying, something like this.
I came through in that hard top. I saw them haters hearts drop. Oh, you mad cause your crew's bomb me. When I come through, I'm looking like some new money.
Trapper of the year. I sold to the trappers of the year. That makes me the trapper of the year. I ain't the trapper of the year. I sold to the trappers of the year. That makes me the trapper of the year. I ain't the trapper of the year. I sold to the trappers of the year. That makes me the trapper of the year. I ain't the trapper of the year.
Yeah, right? It's so catchy.
The trappers of the year. That makes me the trapper of the year. Yeah.
What did you think of that song?
Nice. I like it.
That's a dope song, right?
Really
When was that released? That was released in 2016.
16,
So
wow.
it's 2 years old.
Yeah.
You know?
3 years. In 2 or 3 years. Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah, over 2 years old.
Yeah.
But that song is fucking catchy.
Yeah, really.
That song is
catchy.
so catchy. The chorus is fucking
Yeah.
dope. You know? And the beat is dope too.
Hmm.
And Nines is like, he comes like very soft spoken.
Yeah.
He's very
true.
soft spoken, right?
Yeah.
But you can hear him like quite clearly,
Yeah, yeah,
and the
yeah.
words that he's delivering, you
Yeah.
know. Anyways, I thought that was a dope song. So, but we're gonna get into one more Nines song right now.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hey guys.
so we're back with a second feature of the double feature that we're gonna be doing today. So it's gonna be Nines. I See You Shining.
See you shining.
So you ready for this one?
Yeah.
This one was released,
This year.
yeah, this year, almost a year ago.
Okay.
Half a year between it, half a year and a year ago. So we're late on this. Sorry guys, we're just getting to the reaction video, so we will be going over old songs, obviously.
Yeah.
And then when new songs get released, we will make content on those too. Okay, but we're just trying to build the channel.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have old songs. So just bear with us, okay?
Please.
Thank you. Okay, let's get right into the song. So obviously there was a party the night before or something, and everybody's passed out.
Yeah.
It's a nice crib though, right? Looks really modern and nice TV, nice couches, nice girl.
I see you looking fly today. I see you shining, ayy. Shout out to my hustlers that grind all day.
Wait a minute.
What's this?
This is looking pretty yummy right here. So he's got purple haze.
Yeah.
He's got gelato. The gelato one is fucking expensive. I've never tried, but I've had purple haze and I've had like Girl Scout cookies and all the other buds, right?
Wow.
Look at this, the little
Oh,
dispensary
God.
right here though. This
Yeah.
is sick. This looks fire.
I see you shining, ayy.
So that guy that they showed sleeping is Still Bangles.
Still bang.
Still Bangles is he's like a producer. He makes beats.
Oh, okay.
So he probably made the beat for this song. You know, he makes really good beats.
Shout out to my hustlers that grind all day. I see you shining, ayy. I smell that gelato from a mile away.
I smelled that gelato from a mile away.
Oh, really stinky one.
I guess so. Some sticky icky. Look at the cereal box though. Crop Circle. So Crop Circle is the name of his album.
Oh.
That's fucking cool,
Cool,
right? So he made
yeah.
like his own cereal box. I thought it was like Fruit Loops or something.
Yeah. Looks similar to Hulu.
I see you shining,
It's just got
ayy.
old
I
weed
still
in
be
it.
a legend if I die today.
So much.
I see you shining, I got packs on the trolley. This rap shit's a hobby. I got hairs, but I'll still catch me a body.
He's got hitters, but he'll still catch him up. He'll still catch a body. So don't fuck with him because he got people who would do the hit for him, but he will still do it himself.
Wow.
That's what he said. And this looks like his daughter.
Streets know me for getting P. My daughter had her first rollie when she was 3.
Oh my god, look at how it's.
Yeah, he just said his daughter had her first rollie when she was 3. 3 years old. 3 years old.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Too much.
I'm in my 30s. I'm not gonna say how old I am. But I still don't have a Rolex. Okay, I'm rocking a Seiko.
Seiko.
Like, comment, subscribe, get these views up, people, and then we can buy a Rolex too.
Oh my
Let's get back
God.
into this. His jacket looks sick too, right? What kind of jacket is that? Look at this. It looks
Yeah.
like cut and sewn. Looks looks fucking dope.
I caught a little case, that's a slight loss. Call my lawyers like Harvey and Mike Ross.
So he caught a case. That's a slight loss. That's Scraps. So Scraps is also from the same hood as him.
Oh.
And me and Scraps
He's
couldn't
cooking
give a fuck
something,
about rap.
ripping the
Keep
crack.
it low and nice with the always in the trap. I stay strapped like some lesbos.
They're just making it snow. Like they're
Yes.
saying like snow is like
Snow free.
it's like the product, you know,
Yeah.
that they're whipping, you know, the
Yeah.
crack, but it's also like, oh my god, this video is the visuals is so cool.
Yeah.
Look at his chain.
Oh. Porsche.
What is Porsche?
Yeah.
He's got a fucking SpongeBob chain and a fucking Porsche chain.
So funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, rap. Keep it low and nice with the always in the trap. I stay strapped like some lesbos. Find my only cook.
I stay strapped like some lesbos. So lesbian will put a strap on,
Yeah.
which is like a dildo, and then they fuck each other like that, a lesbo. So he says, I stay strapped like some lesbos.
Wow.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
The way he says, like, he's so subtle, but it's just the way it comes off is it's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Like his delivery, like it's cool.
Yeah.
Even though it's nice with the always in the trap. I stay strapped like some lesbos. Find my only talk packs on the end crows. When you was inside watching Netflix, I was in the crop house wiring electrics.
When you were inside watching Netflix, he was in the trap house wiring electrics. So he was wiring up the lights
Oh.
for the crop, to
yeah.
grow the weed. Like he
Weed.
was getting all this shit in order
Yeah.
when you were just chilling. Like Fredo says, like you know, when you were doing Netflix and chill, he was doing Z flips and deals. You know what I mean? Like this.
Cool.
So they're out grinding. That's why they've got all
Yeah.
this money. When
Yeah.
everybody's fucking chilling, they're fucking hustling, you know?
The streets rep the churches like a pope, trying to impress bitches without turning nigga broke. These chicks be obsessed with my P, I just hit, then I'm going into the M-I-S to the T, it's nice.
Oh my god. So he's saying like, oh, these chicks are impressed with his money, but he just hits them and then they're done. That's it. Like a one-hitter quitter type thing. You know what I mean?
Be obsessed with my P, I just hit, then I'm
Because they're obsessed with his money. That's what he said. They're obsessed with money, so he just hits it and quits it.
trying to impress bitches without turning nigga broke. These chicks be obsessed with my P, I just hit, then I'm going into the M-I-S to the T, it's nice.
He's going
I
into
see
the
you
mist.
looking fly today.
Shout
I
out to
see
the
you
mist.
shining, A. Shout out to my hustlers that grind all day. I see you shining, A. I smell that gelato from a mile away. I see you shining, A. I'll still be a legend if I die today.
I'll still be a legend if I die today. So even if he dies today, like he's still a legend. Like
Yeah.
he's a legend because of his rapping, but he's also a legend because of his fucking trapping.
Trapping, yeah.
You know, like he's moving packs. You know what I mean? So he's a legend for that in the streets, in his hoods. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Fuck.
I see you shining, A. I went LV and got dressed today. Did the same thing yesterday. I'm in the newest Jag when I come through. About to cut my man, look at T12. Don't talk money if it's less than a mil. Free hydro, hope he gets his appeal. Told my
He doesn't talk money unless it's a meal. So don't talk to him about any money unless unless it's worth £1 million. Fuck. He like there's like levels to this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but he's like up.
Up,
You
yeah.
know, he's like up there. I don't know how high on the ladder, but he's like he's quite high up there, I guess. You know what I mean? If he's talking like that.
ex chick that never could choke. I got more bitches than Terrell in the film. Might see me in the bike with W. When damn getting high in the W.
97s, did you see?
Yeah, Black 97.
He had the Air Max 97s on.
Might see me in the bike with W. When damn getting high in the W. Or I'm in Brum with some trap stars. I ain't on tour yet, but the packs up.
You might catch him in Brum with the Trap Stars. So Brum is just like Birmingham.
Oh.
So he's like out. He's going OT as well,
Yeah.
and he's making deals OT, and I guess he's networking. You know.
Feeling like I'm about to levitate. And me and two bags smoking wedding cake. Would start chilling on the block 10 years from now. Still bangles will still be on top. It's nice. I see you looking fly today. I see you shining, A. Shout out to my hustlers that grind all day. I see you shining, A. I smell that gelato from a mile away. I see you shining, A. I'll still be a legend if I die today. I see you shining, A.
You want satellite dishes?
Yeah.
He's just chilling. He's levitating there. He's just chilling. It must be magic, like how he levitates, but then how he makes those packs disappear and that makes the money appear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But doing real work.
Yeah. Cool.
Dope song.
Yeah.
So smooth, really smooth with it.
Yeah.
I like, you know, like I like K Coke. K Coke's like one of my top rappers. These guys have beef, but like I'm not just gonna be like listen to K Coke and not listen to Nines. Like they both come in like different style, you know.
Yeah.
I think K Coke is more like very real and
Yeah.
very emotion with his delivery. Like
Yeah.
you can feel the pain and the agony in his voice, and you can in his delivery,
Yeah.
right? Like you can feel that. But Nines is just so smooth.
Yeah,
On
really.
every song, it's just smooth.
Yeah, settle.
You know, like you don't really feel that pain
No.
or something like this. It's like a
But-
different kind of rap.
Yeah, still like he's saying like real shit.
Yeah, like real shit. Yeah, he's coming with it real, but
Yeah.
it's just a different delivery to
Yeah,
like K Coke.
really
You know what I mean?
smooth.
Shout outs to Nines. That was a dope song.
Yeah.
Fucking. I want to do one more. We said this is gonna be a double reaction, but because it's Nines is coming so smooth with it, I think we can. I think we're gonna make this a triple
Okay.
feature right
Cool.
here. Okay, so
Let's do
let's
it.
get into it. Okay, so hey, we're gonna be doing the Nines Can't Blame Me. This is the triple header that we
Yeah, the last
did
one.
today.
Yep.
So we did Trapper of the Year, See You Shining,
Yeah.
and now Can't Blame Me. Okay, so let's go.
From pens to bricks and weed baggies. Rap fans mad at me, but
Your
the
hands
fees
in your
mad.
pants.
Told my nigga come.
I swear these O's won't fit in a plastic cup. Fuck. It's like a movie. ICB. Church Road. Church and the State.
ICB free on name. My nigga Mike Streezy in the building.
You got the Fredo Porsche.
Yeah.
Sick. Fucking sick. He got the Porsche. He got the Porsche, and then he got the Porsche chain.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
fucking. He's styling. He's like
Yeah.
matching his chain to his fucking
Car.
whip, to his whip as well. Oh my
I
god.
know.
All I do is fly birds, niggas know that I does this. 2 packs in the van, call it poetic justice.
You know what he just said? No. He's like 2 packs in the van, call it poetic justice. Poetic Justice was a movie that Tupac did with Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson's sister.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, guys. Might have to
Yeah.
pause that for a second. Where's my movie? Fuck, where's my movie?
That one? Okay, he's back.
Okay, back again, guys. So I'm just going to explain that bar to her. So let's play that again.
Niggas know that I does this. 2 packs in the van, call it poetic justice. I shut.
So he's like 2 packs in the van, call it poetic justice. Poetic justice. This is
Movie.
the movie Poetic Justice. But they take a road trip in a van.
Oh, okay.
So he's saying 2 packs in the van, but he's like you got 2 packs in the van, like 2 packs of crack or something
Yeah.
like this. You know what I mean?
2 pack. Oh, I see.
So that's what he's saying.
Cool.
Fucking hell, Nines is fucking hard.
Niggas know that I does this. 2 packs in the van, call it poetic justice. I shut pies, baby, I don't rub guys. Michael Corleone wardrobe, cause I got mob ties.
Let me breathe a second. Oh my god. He's like something about Michael Corleone because he's got mob ties. Michael Corleone was like in The Godfather.
Oh,
Michael
Godfather.
Corleone was from the Godfather
Yeah.
movies, like selling fucking drugs, doing mafia, like not really selling drugs because in the mafia you're not really allowed to sell drugs, but they did like under the table
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that, right? But Michael Corleone was Al Pacino in the movie Godfather. Oh my god, she doesn't really understand these
No.
bars, like they're like going right over her
Yeah.
head.
I don't really.
So for me to like try to break it down and explain it to her, it takes a long time. And
Sorry.
you guys probably know at home, but I'm sorry, guys.
Chop pies, baby, I don't rub guys. Michael Corleone wardrobe, cause I got mob ties. Breezing in the coop, screaming free my nigga Snoop. If they ain't selling one out of butt, I'm leaning on them youths, pussy. I can't party without an iron, can't believe my nigga telling me when Yanni's lying. So
He can't party without an iron. So I think an iron is like, it's not like an iron like when you
No.
iron your clothes. An iron is like a gun
Oh, okay.
because it's stainless steel or
Steel,
something
yeah.
like this, right? I think that's what he's saying. I think that's what he said.
I can't party without an iron, can't believe my nigga telling me when Yanni's lying. So much fiends on the line, had to phone a helper. Had the alleyway looking like a homeless shelter.
Did you see that crop circle cereal anywhere here?
No.
Oh my god, what this guy says, like, so he had so many fiends on the line, he had to call a helper. That in the alley or where he was at was looking like a homeless shelter because so many crackheads, so many fiends, like downtown East Side.
Yeah.
So that's why he's saying it was that's what it was like by his hood, by his block, because everybody's going to trying to get a score, trying to get high. You know what I mean? I think that's why he said like that. Oh my
The
god.
line, had to phone a helper. Had the alleyway looking like a homeless shelter.
Yeah.
Came off probation, started flying around the planet. You were standing in the bookie, I was lying on a hammock.
So he came off probation, and then he was flying around the world, laying on a hammock, chilling in paradise, with his feet up. You know, after he got out of jail, now he's on
Yeah.
probation. Fucking hell.
It's about me, I had stacks way before I made 50 bags off of snapbacks. I get my yayo from the source. It wasn't no rental when I came through the push. I fell in love with
So he's saying it was no rental when he came through in the Porsche.
Oh.
So he's saying his Porsche is not rented.
No.
He bought that.
Yeah.
He bought that with drug money or whatever, his rapping money, you know what I mean? Fucking hell.
Got myself into this situation.
He bought the whole hood. Look at the whole hood. Fucking having a barbecue.
How the fuck you expect me to be
Sick, right?
nigga just trying to get on his grind, no shine.
So he's putting everybody on. He's not like just for himself, you know what I mean?
Time not to build up my line. Now you might go you wait, man.
I used to be a DJ, all I wanted to do was buy a decks, then I learned to whip. Now I'm mixing in the Pyrex, I pray on.
So he used to be a DJ, so he was like, but then he
Yeah.
learned how to whip it. So kind of like a DJ, similar motions.
Motion, yeah.
Oh my god.
Wanted to do was buy a decks, then I learned to whip. Now I'm mixing in the Pyrex,
Mixing
I
in the
pray none of my
Pyrex.
brothers is a Judas. Thought that guy was genuine, but he was just another.
So he's saying he thought his brother was like legit, like down with him, but he's saying that he was a Judas. Judas is in the Bible, like
Yeah.
he fucking sold Jesus out. So he made Jesus. He sent Jesus to the Romans like this, like to the enemies, to the
Yeah.
pagans. You know what I mean? Like stabbed him in the back. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So he's saying that his friend was like Judas to Jesus.
I pray none of my brothers is a Judas. Thought that guy was genuine, but he was just another of the Jew.
He thought he was genuine, but he was just trying to another opportunist. You know, trying to get an opportunity
yeah.
from him and just use him
Yeah.
like this.
Wow.
This picture me going broke when Kilo got a punch spot. My nigga Helmo be making G's just off one shot. My nigga Tyrell's lines nowhere near average. Plus the neck drops me boxes. Call of Duty care package. I ain't like them other nigga.
Something Call of Duty care package. So you know, in Call of Duty, you can call for a care
Yeah.
package like to get your life up or something
I
like this
know,
in the
yeah.
game, right? What did he say there? Sorry,
Near
guys.
average plus the neck drops me boxes. Call of Duty care package. I ain't like them other niggas. I got big dreams. The crops green with orange hair look like Android 16. Try to claim he's a boss, but I'll never see them.
He fucking has an Arsenal chain too.
Yeah. How many chains you want to get?
SpongeBob, ICB, Porsche.
Porsche. Or
Oh my God, Arsenal.
Guys bring people up. She might look nice, but I ain't making her my wifey. I've been running through them lights since the motherfucking 90s. You niggas heard nines went broke, that's a myth. A new whip could have been in Tokyo Drift.
Oh my God. Hold
New
on.
whip could have been in. You niggas heard nines went broke, that's a myth.
He said, you guys heard that nines went broke? That's a myth. Like, going broke is like when you have no money. Right? So he's like, you heard that nines went broke? That's a myth. His new whip, his new car, could have been in Tokyo
Yeah.
Drift. You know, Tokyo Drift, they're all like souped up cars
Yeah.
with NOS and
Yeah.
fucking all this extra shit, right? To go faster and body kits.
Yeah.
So he's driving cars like the Porsche and Ferrari or something like this, right? Range Rover. So his cars could have been in Tokyo Drift, he's saying. Oh my
New
God.
whip could have been in Tokyo Drift.
So he goes into the fucking Audi, like a James Bond
Yeah.
Audi, 007 Audi. Oh, look at these cars, look at these fucking bikes, ATVs.
Nice.
Fell in love with the road. Got myself into this situation.
Fucking a wheelie.
Yeah.
That's sick.
All this money in the road. How the fuck you expect me to be this patient?
That looks so hood. Right, it looks so hood.
No sleep on my mind. Now you hate me. All into is time not to build up my line. Now you my day, you wait, man.
Hippo.
Wow. So many bars.
So smooth with it though.
Yeah.
Fuck. Don't know where to start really. Like, you know, a lot of bars go over your head.
Yeah.
Like a lot of bars went over my head, but a lot of bars I caught, but then I'm trying to explain to you, but it's hard to break them all down and to explain them all like on a 5-minute video. Do you know what I mean?
True.
Because otherwise we'll be here for 20 minutes, half an hour trying to explain to her like all the bars that he's referencing.
I know.
You know, and all the movies and
Yeah.
whatever it is, you know. Anyways, shout outs to Nines.
Wow.
Come with it every single time. Fucking hard as hell,
Yeah.
but smooth with it at the same time.
Yeah.
Hard bars, but smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth delivery.
Different like style.
Yeah, that was lit. That was lit, right? Let's just finish watching the end.
Yeah.
So Nines, 1 Foot In. That's his album.
Yeah.
His last album, I guess. Before he put out the new album, right?
Cool.
Yeah. That was sick.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us know what you guys thought about
Yeah.
our reaction, and also comment your favorite Nines songs in the
Yeah.
comment section.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Comment.
and whatever you guys want to see us do
Yeah.
next. We can't do all of them obviously, because I do work and she goes to school, but we will try to put out videos almost every weekend, and if I get a day off or something like this, we'll try to make new
We try.
content. So we're gonna keep trying to bring you new heat
Yeah.
every week for sure.
Every week. Yeah.
Okay, thanks guys.
Thank you.